Well, hey everybody. I just did this whole reading on Joe Biden and next year's presidential election and did not hit record. So here are all the cards that I just laid out and read. I'll just go over them again so y'all can see what happened. Let's see. It's not going to be a surprise to some of y'all who can read these already. So, center card. Center card is the thing that is either the question being asked, sometimes it's the question being asked again, sometimes it's the thing we need to focus on, or sometimes it's the answer to the question right up front. So the first card we got in regards to Joe Biden and the presidential election next year is Eight of Cups walking away card. So right up front, it's either saying that he's going to be walking away, he's not going to be running, or that's what we need to focus on, or that's the question we should be asking. Then crossing that, or supporting that sometimes. We got the World card, which is a completion of something major, a major completion of something, which could simply be that he completed his term, his current term. Then underneath it all, at the base, sometimes in the subconscious, we got the Knight of Wands. So this is someone who's anxious to take action on something, or who takes action, who doesn't hold back, very impulsive. So somebody who's impulsive. So there's an impulsive sense in him. Then in the past, we got the Queen of Cups. And right away, this struck me as Kamala. So something about her is affecting his decision or this election. Something about her is affecting the election, is what I'll say, in 2024. Then on the mind or in the consciousness, sometimes this is the advice card, we have the Ten of Swords, which is also a completion card, an ending card, an ending to a bad situation. Normally, it's like the last straw. Then in the near future, Joe Biden got the Ace of Pentacles. So the Ace of Pentacles means there's some new opportunity coming up in his near future. Sometimes it can be money, sometimes it can be career-oriented, but some kind of new opportunity for him to start something brand new is coming up. Then in the in the U position for Joe Biden, we have the Four of Pentacles. So this is somebody who's stubborn, who's kind of stuck in their ways, who isn't moving forward either, is what I'll say. And then in his environment, or sometimes how others see him, we have the Two of Swords in reverse. So this is somebody who is having trouble making big decisions. And so either the people in his environment are having trouble making a decision about him, like the Democratic Party perhaps, or that's how people see him, as being unable to make big decisions. In the hopes and fears, we got the Tower in reverse. So again, this is pointing me to somebody who is worried about, let's see. Somebody who is worried about how they will handle a situation. I'll say that. Worried about how they're going to handle the fallout of something. Worried about the fallout of something. But something that when the Tower is in reverse, it's something that you cause, something you do, not something that happens to you. And then the outcome was the Ace of Swords, which in a lot of cases is a victory, but it can also be speaking your truth, coming to a big decision, speaking that decision, telling others, okay, I've decided this is what I'm going to do. So from this part of the reading, I really get the feeling, which is kind of interesting, that he's not going to run, that he's going to tell us soon that he's not going to be running. But to check that, because this could also be a victory, To check that, I pulled 3 more cards. And to see if it was a career. Is this a career win? Is this a political win? What is this victory? And then the next card I got was 3 of Swords, which is disappointment. So that, and it's also a sword card. So that's telling me this is something he says. Okay, so this is a decision, and some people are disappointed. And then also you got the 6 of Swords. That's a moving away card. It can also be, dare I say, a passing on card. But I don't think that's what that is in this case. And then the last one was the Lovers in reverse, which is somebody who is not going to make the commitment. So we'll see. These cards are saying that he's not going to run. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Thanks, everybody.